Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Taco Tuesday, everybody. We have a lot to unpack. So before we get started, let me throw up my little hey candy, my little copyright disclaimer for all of this tea that we got tonight to go through. What up, what up, what up, Candy? Let's see who we
Hey
got.
Coco, hey everybody.
Hey, let's see who we got in the chat. Hey, Linda. Hey, Heavy on the Scott. Uh, okay. Hey, Babs. Hey, Andiria. Hey, Curly Cookie. Hey, you guys. If you didn't hit the like button on your way in the door, do me a favor and hit that like button for me, please. Hey, Heavy on the Scott.
Hey, Coco.
Okay, let me get this off of here so we can see our taco. Is
Hey,
there?
heavy. Look, I should
Hey,
have given me
Candy.
some tacos today.
You know what? I went against the
But you
grain.
know what? I'm gonna
I
sip
did
me
a
a
seafood
margarita.
bowl.
I ain't got no taco right now, but I'm gonna sip me some margarita. How about that?
I
Have me
went against the
something.
grain. I had Hey living in Beaumont, California, and Curly Cookie. I went against the grain. I made a seafood bowl. So
Ooh, look, and I'm going against the grain right now because I'm making my little millionaire chicken.
ooh, what's that? What's millionaire chicken?
Girl, it's just some good chicken. It's just a
Okay.
simple, yeah, just
Is it baked, fried?
no, you put it on the stove. You cook it on the stove.
Okay.
Look, you ain't heard us talking about this millionaire chicken in the cooking group.
I have not been paying
What?
attention. I be in and out the foodie group. So, oh gosh.
Well,
Okay. So
whatever anybody is eating and drinking on, enjoy, because
I'm
everybody ain't able.
I'm gonna
Happy Taco
start.
Tuesday.
I'm gonna start tonight's segment off with something funny.
Okay, that sounds good.
I'm gonna show you guys a scenario, and I want um Candy and Tamika to tell me, and in the chat, I'm gonna ask you guys, but in the chat, I want y'all to let me know who you are in this scenario. So give me 1 second. We're gonna start on a funny note today. I thought this was hilarious.
Hey! I thought you're cool. Who you about to kill yourself?
Look at that. Break the hand off the door. Tell me you all right? Where you went to?
He in that damn basket. I tell him about putting that shit out to hide these shit anyway.
Come out the way. Okay. Move before you come back out. Come on. Come on this way, Tanya. Put the car in. Hey, come Hey!
I thought you're cool. Who you about to
Okay,
kill
okay,
yourself?
okay, guys. All right, so I'm gonna start off. Who's that? Living in Beaumont, California. That's me. I'm the lady in red. I done fell down trying to get away from the snake. Okay,
Yeah,
that
I'm
would
running
have been
too.
me.
Yeah.
Oh God. Linda P said, "Oh my God, I'm the one running." If that's if that's the question, no, because okay, so the first lady, she just ran, the one in the red, and she slipped and fell. Right, that would have been me trying to get away from the snake. But then the other lady in the the light pink little fupa or whatever she had on, um, she was kind of cool with it. You know, she kind of waited a little bit and then scooted around. And then you got the guy, of course, you know, the person that's not scared of the snake with the shovel. Candy, are you the one with the shovel or are you running away? What's going on?
Girl, I'm running. What are you talking about?
Okay,
Don't
Tamika.
don't get it twisted. I live in Texas, but baby, I'm from Alaska. We ain't even got no snakes up there. I'm running.
Hey,
I'm running.
Babs. Okay, Tamika, you got the shovel or what?
Can you play it back?
Abso-freaking-lutely. Give me 1 second.
Look at that. Break the hand off the door. Tell you all right? No. Where you went to?
He in that damn basket. I told
He
him I
was
put that
too
shit over
calm
hide
for
these shit
me.
anyway.
Come out the way. Okay. Move before you come back out.
Sweetie.
Come on. You want to go? Come on. They're telling you to the county.
He's scared for real.
Hey, come here.
What are you doing with you? About to kill yourself.
Oh, God.
You gotta break the hand off the door.
Which one are you, Tamika?
Can you rewind it back?
Tamika, which one are you?
Who are you, Tamika? Tamika, if you are talking, we can't hear you, girl.
How can y'all show me this video and then ask me a question? Hold on, I got tears in my eyes.
I
Hold on.
told y'all we'll start with something funny tonight.
Okay, I'm definitely the lady in the red, y'all, because I've run after dogs that wasn't even chasing me. So just imagine this damn thing.
Look, living in Beaumont, California, he said, you about to kill yourself.
Her knees turn like Rolly knees.
Oh my God, funny story. So one of my neighbors had called me and had asked me to pick her daughter up. She was somewhere and she was supposed to be meeting somebody at the QT to pick up her daughter. And I told her I would do it. I go out to the car and there was a snake. But I'm trying to figure out some kind of way I had oh, I know what it was. I think I had went outside. It was trash day. And I was going to get the trash can and bring it back in the garage. And when I went to do that, I didn't realize that there was a snake outside of the garage. So when I came out of the garage, I think that's when I realized, that there was this snake or whatever. And I'm freaking out because I'm supposed to be leaving to go get the child. But at the same time, my garage is up. So I'm like, what do I do? The snake went into the garage. Okay. Um I was hoping her son was home, but he wasn't home. Long story short, the snake eventually slithered its way on up out of my garage, and I hurried up and closed it and went on about my business. But that happened to me. That was crazy. It's like, oh my God. And then went in the bushes to the next door neighbor. It's like, oh my God. But anyway, that was my snake story.
I'm glad you survived your own personal snakes on a plane story.
Me too, because that was crazy. That was real.
We begin tonight with a story that so many
Is it just me or my volume up? Hello, can you hear me?
That's Coco. I can hear you, Tamika. Hey, everybody in the chat. We're having a slight pause, but I see Coco moving around the screen. Welcome, everyone.
Why y'all ain't just say, "Oh, you on mute"? Hey, Banger.
Oh, I didn't even
I
see it,
didn't
girl.
know
I didn't
you
even
was
know.
on
I
I
didn't
mute.
know
was
what was
just
going on.
talking.
I didn't know what was going. I said she having some technical difficulties.
No, I was talking on the pause. Oh my God. I'm so sorry, y'all. Anyway, so getting back to this story, let me go back over here so I can read it. It says, neighbors, you won't believe this. A 10-year-old child has confessed to an unsolved M-word that happened in Texas 2 years ago, telling detectives that he pow-powed a guy he didn't know while the victim was sleeping. According to ABC News, Brandon O'Quinn Raspberry, 32, was shot was pow-powed in the head in 2022 while he slept at a RV park in Nixon, Texas, about 60 miles west of San Antonio, investigators said. The boy's potential involvement in the crime came to light on April 12th when sheriff's deputies received a call regarding a pupil threatening to unalive and assault another child on a school bus. They discovered that the youngster had admitted to unaliving someone 2 years prior and that his details were consistent with firsthand knowledge of the crime, investigators said. The child said he had been at his grandfather's house in the RV park, a few lots away from Raspberry. He said he got the 9mm pow pow from his grandfather's truck's glove compartment, describing it as a dirt and army green in hue. Investigators reported that the child had entered Raspberry's RV, pow-powed him in the head, fired again into the couch, and then left and put the pow-pow back in the vehicle. After Raspberry missed 2 days of work, his body was discovered. The youngster reported that the pistol was later sold by his grandfather and found in a pawn shop with the matching round castings. The Gonzales County Sheriff's Office sent a news release stating that the youngster, who was just under 8 years old when the man was pow-powed 2 years ago, has been assessed at a mental health facility but cannot be charged with the crime due to his age. According to Texas law, a child cannot be criminally responsible until they are at least 10 years old. I'm gonna play this video just to the news report itself, and then we're gonna talk about this.
Talk about this. This is
Yes.
So many will find hard to grasp. A 10-year-old boy has admitted to killing a man when he was just 7 years old.
And because of his age, he's not going to be criminally charged. Now, this case is out of Gonzales County, about an hour east of San Antonio. And on April 12th, the Gonzales County Sheriff's Office says that the principal from the Nixon Smiley Independent School District called them.
That principal said that a student threatened to assault and kill another student on a bus. And in talking to that child, the district told the sheriff's office the boy made a comment about shooting and killing a man 2 years ago.
Investigators now say that man was 32-year-old Brandon Raspberry. He was found dead here at the Lazy J RV Park in Nixon on January 18th, 2022. Raspberry had been shot in the head. After the child's alleged threat on that bus, he was taken to a child advocacy center to be interviewed. It was there that Gonzales County investigators say the boy shared information that was consistent with firsthand knowledge of the homicide of Brandon Raspberry. According to the sheriff's office, during that interview, the child said he was staying with his grandfather who lived in the same RV park. He got a 9mm gun out of his grandfather's truck, went to Raspberry's RV, saw him sleeping, and shot Brandon Raspberry in the head. He also said he fired a round into a couch in the RV and then put the gun back in his grandfather's glove box. The 10-year-old told investigators he did not know Raspberry and had no reason to be angry with him. He had only seen him walking around the RV earlier that day. Raspberry moved into that RV park 4 days before he was killed. On April 12th of this year, investigators say they found the gun used in this murder at a pawn shop in Seguin. The boy told investigators his grandfather pawned it.
Now, after that interview, the 10-year-old was brought here to San Antonio and placed on a 72-hour emergency detention for psychiatric evaluation and treatment. After that, he was booked on charges for making that threat on the school bus. But because of the boy's age at the time of the murder, he cannot be criminally prosecuted. Texas Penal Code says a child does not have criminal culpability until they reach the age of 10. So since the boy was 7 at the time of the murder, no criminal charges will be filed in this case. Now, late this afternoon, I spoke with Brandon Raspberry's father, Kenneth, about getting the news that his son's suspected killer is only a child.
I was shocked, very shocked. This wasn't the person that me, my wife, her oldest daughter, this isn't anywhere the suspect that we thought it was.
We begin tonight with a story that so many will find.
Okay, now this is a lot to unpack, y'all, because first of all, we're talking about a crime that was, that they found out about because the kid was threatening to unalive another child. But he's not getting any consequences.
Right. No justice.
Yeah, what about the justice for that family? And then he just went on with his life like nothing happened. And had he not opened his mouth and said anything, 2 years later, they've still been 5 years later, they'd still been trying to figure out who unalived that man. And he was just sleeping, minding his own business. That's crazy. And I'm just like, if I was families or friend with that, of the person that was unalived, it's like, how do you feel or get any type of justice in a situation like that?
I don't know. Is it my turn?
Yeah, go ahead, Candy.
Okay. No, I think that this is just a deplorable situation because I know that a lot of people will say differently, we don't know. Okay, if that happened when he was 7, what had this child been through? But honestly, you guys, we have to just be realistic here. There are some people that are just born evil. There are some people that are just born evil. I don't know. Unless there's already something, because there's clearly something mentally wrong with this child. He has been replaying unaliving that man over in his head for the past 2 years, and he liked the feeling that it gave him because he's ready to do it again. And now, due to the law, we have to allow this little demon child to be out in society. And quite frankly, I know I've said it before. Now he in my city. He in my city, ready to kill.
Right.
Literally, they brought him to my city. And now when the bodies pile up, because there will be more, because you guys aren't, there are some laws and everything. I mean, I'm not saying anything that we don't all know, but there are some laws that are just so archaic, and like literally there needs to be a revision on pretty much every law that's implemented, because everything is antiquated, and that should be looked at. Because
I agree,
these kids are too sophisticated these days for you to try to hold to the fact, we can't, if they're not 10, and now he could be held accountable because he's 10, but because he was 7 when it happened, that they can't be held accountable. No, you need to be held accountable in some type of way.
Right. Or they need to be holding on to him.
Even with me saying that, I don't necessarily know what is the right way to handle a 7-year-old child who's done and committed such a heinous crime, because we know we can't put him in a prison with grown, we know that. I don't know what is the right way, but for them to be able to be footloose and fancy free and walking around amongst us, knowing they're, as I think it was Coco Curley said, sociopaths, not in the making. That one is made. You know what I mean?
Already.
I just think that's ridiculous that this child would be out living in possibly going to, if I had school 10-year-old children going to school amongst my children, and you see that they're already threatening to kill again.
Already.
It's a bad situation.
And he's 10 now. So yeah, that's a bad situation. And it's like, how do you even correct that? Because how did it start? Curly Cookie said, right. I mean, Linda P said, right, Curly. And the adult sociopaths were obviously once a kid. Voracious One says, we look at children unaliving pets as serial unalivers. What age did he really start unaliving things if he is up to people by 7? That part, Voracious One. Yeah, that's something else. But somebody like that kid needs intense therapy. Like, he doesn't need to, in my opinion, need to be around other children. But anyway, moving along. Oh my gosh. Did you guys see this this article right here where a woman set her Lash Tex car got caught on tape setting her Lash Tex car on fire because she wasn't able to fit her in?
Yes.
People are crazy.
It is not that serious, child.
Get
You
some
could go
real
home and do
first
it
world
yourself.
problems. You really have gone off the deep end.
Do you see this?
Wow.
She really set her car on fire because she was unable to be fit in for an appointment.
It is not that serious. Now you about to be sitting behind bars without lashes, looking like a bald head doll baby.
Right, because they
Shut up, Tamika.
no, but you gotta see some of these comments. Let me read some of these comments.
What a dog baby.
Look, somebody said folks don't play about their lashes, huh? On another note, does anyone know if they do lashes in jail? Homegirl is gonna need a new tech. Then somebody said, damn, she's really lashing out now. Oh. Somebody else said lashes not required in jail. Somebody put first 48 lashed out.
Right.
That is so crazy. Somebody said this Lash Tech must be amazing. Her business is about to double over the next 12 months. I'm just saying. But that's wild. That's in our wild and crazy news this week. Let's see, what else do I have for you? Oh, let me tell you. So you know how people have been having all the smoke for Beyonce for releasing her first country album or whatever. Well, Miss Dolly Parton had actually requested Beyonce to do her rendition of Jolene, and a lot of people have had a lot to say about it. But Miss Dolly Parton, she stepped up And she had time. She had time this day. This is what she said. She said, nobody messes with my girls. And any questions you might have about the way I run this place, don't gripe and whine behind my back. Just tell me face to face. I'm open-minded. Say it all. Then go upstairs and pat the doors that way.
Nah, that sounds like a subliminal. I'm sorry, y'all. After this Diddy shit, I just be looking at
Miss
stuff
Parton
real
standing
different.
on business. Y'all better leave Dolly alone.
Okay, she
She's
said on
definitely standing on
business.
business.
She said Dolly Parton. It says Dolly Parton is showing critics the door.
The shit in the back.
Oh yeah, you know I've
Oh, let
seen
me get her.
stories and things like that on Dolly Parton and her life and stuff like that. Dolly ain't gonna let nobody bully her around or come with that racist stuff. I don't believe she is. She and as old as she is, she gonna check her.
Okay.
That's one thing about Miss Parton. She stands on motherfucking business. What's up, y'all?
Hey,
What's up, Miss
Fit.
Had me rolling talking about bald head baby doll. Yo, you know they know how to make lashes in there now.
You
You
know
said
they know how to what?
What'd you
They
say?
know how to make eyelashes in prison now.
Oh, okay. Well, they better because she gonna need some. She is definitely gonna need some. My girl Bab, she said, oh, she was talking about the car situation. She said my friend set his car I guess on fire on the highway for insurance money. A state police officer watched his dumb butt doing it and arrested him on the spot. I know that's right. Dumb criminals.
Yes.
And Curly Cookie said Dolly is my girl. And yes, Dolly was standing on business, like Miss Candy said. You know what? In other Beyonce news, Beyonce was standing on business this week, letting folks know that just because you out here wearing wigs, don't mean you bald headed. So let's get into this video.
Healthy hair. That's some bull because it ain't nobody business. I'll get back to my hair. I like to blow dry my hair on medium heat.
Hold on. My hair. I didn't know she was that country. Did y'all hear her? She's so cute. Oh,
because I try to stay away from as much heat as possible and using the old school press and comb. Learning the stigma and misconception is that people that wear wigs don't have long and healthy hair. That's some bull because it ain't nobody business. I'll get back to my hair. I like to blow dry my hair on medium heat because I try to stay away from as much heat as possible and using the old school press and comb. Learning, I've chosen color over perms or relaxers.
All natural, you know his favorite hashtag. All natural hashtag.
Go ahead, B, because I swear I didn't know she had all this hair.
Never been so.
And I'm very grateful for those who have allowed the products to speak for themselves. And we are building the community that I've dreamt about. I'm proud of the ingredients. I'm proud of the way it's making people feel. I'm proud that it's not one dimensional. And I'm very grateful for those who have allowed the products to speak for
now,
themselves.
do y'all know that she made this video showing her scalp and people were still in the comments talking about that's a wig?
Now that's hate right there. That's real hate.
Like, now this woman that showed her scalp, showed her getting her whole hair washed. What you mean it's a wig? Curly
That's
Cookie
a
said,
thin-ass wig. If it is a wig, you could tell it's natural.
Curly Cookie said, let that hair drop, but she always had long hair. You know what? I never really thought about it because I know a lot of times she wears braids and she wears what you call it, wigs. So I never really thought about what was underneath. But I guess I should have, took in consideration that her mom is a beautician by trade. That they were heavily into hair care. I know that her daughter's hair is beautiful, and they talked about poor baby Blue Ivy like a dog when she was a child about her hair. But look at her now. So, I don't know. Are you guys gonna go out and buy Sacred?
She about to sell me because it do look silky and long and free and shit.
Well, I want to try it simply based off of the fact that my hair is natural, and the only thing that I put on my hair is color as well. So, maybe it can
Let me tell you something. Let me
have
tell
me
you
out
my
here
opinion
looking
on
like
something.
Beyonce.
I
Shit.
think that hair care line has been out for at least, has it been a month or 2 months?
Since she released it in February.
Okay, so February. And all this time, Beyonce never did this right here. This is because that hairline was not selling how she wanted it to sell. Oh, and her hair is beautiful. And I do believe it's all hers. She showed periodically. She showed her hair. And come on, y'all. Beyonce got too much money now. That's just like Cardi B. Look at Cardi B's hair now. That you got
Oh
somebody
yeah,
to do your hair 24 hours a
Cardi
day.
B's hair looks great.
Mhm.
Hers is long too.
But this was the video that Beyonce should have put out when she launched it, but she didn't.
I
She only
agree.
did this because that wasn't set. That line wasn't selling like they needed it to.
Yeah, because she read the comments. Because remember back then, they was like, we never even seen your real hair. So you think I'm going to buy your products? So I think that's why the products didn't sell. So I believe that's why she did this video in detail with her scout and everything else, just to sell the products even more.
Right. Once again, for some of the people that came in a little late, if you could do me a favor and hit that like button, become a member. Let me see. Let's go. I think it was excellent marketing if she was, if she wasn't getting good sales though. Because I mean, hell, now she got me out here wanting to buy Sacred, and I wasn't even thinking about it, to be honest. I did want to send a quick shout out to Petey. Looks like he got a offer from Georgia State University
Shit.
to play football. So that is awesome news for him. I don't know what's going on with him legally. I wish Cassandra was in here so we could get an update. I have to hit her in the inbox and see what she knows about his case. If it had been dropped or what's going on with him and school. 'Cause he hasn't been very active on IG. Matter of fact, I believe that this here was this update that he made. This is from X, from Twitter. So shout out to Petey and congratulations to Krishan's brother for getting an offer to go to Georgia State University. Let's see.
I wonder if she dropped the charges, would that be the end of that? Because weren't they together or something? Haven't they been seen
Only
back?
if the state didn't pick up the charges, and I think in most cases they do. So I don't know. Again, I would have to consult with Cassandra on that note. Um and Carlissa news. She irked my nerves. But I enjoyed her show last night. For whoever played it in the group last night. I enjoyed her show. But I'm not subscribing no more. But I'm gonna play this little video.
We're looking at the taco. Is it just me?
Why she messing with that man? He out here living his best life, not bothering nobody, posting little pictures of and videos of himself around the house, cleaning up with Junior at his little basketball games.
Coco, we ain't see the video, boo. We just saw the taco smiling at us.
Oh my God. Hold on. How'd that happen?
Finn, why you had to add that on? We just saw the taco smiling.
Because that's all I saw. I thought I was tripping. I asked y'all, was it just me? Y'all didn't say nothing.
Yeah, how y'all doing? Okay, here we go. Hold on.
I never seen him with no man before. I just know he like before he come, he like you to jam your finger in his ass real hard, real fast. So I mean, if you like that, that's viral. It's real. Somebody else out here likes that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people like fingers in their ass, so they gonna relate to you. John Daddy too. All you gotta do is make one video of you and your favorite moment in life, which we all know is that blue fingernail polish getting jammed in your. You gonna be lit. There you go. I can help you. Call it.
I'm gonna start calling her Hater Lisa. Because
real though.
Look, even Whack 100 was in the comments. He said, "This is out TF of line. Cap, you're married. Leave this man father alone. Just doesn't make sense." And he's right. Like, I very rarely agree with Whack.
Oh, hell no. Got me agreeing with what? Yeah, Carlos, it's on site, man.
She is ridiculous. And then you sitting in a hot tub with a tank top on and no wig. Girl, stop.
Looking like a cheater.
If I'm lying, that's bitter. Am I lying, Lord? Do we like a finger in his butt? He do, don't he? You know he do, and you know that ain't right, but you know he like that shit. Call it bitter if you want to. Bet you it's true.
She's ridiculous. I got some more hater Lissa news. She worked my nerves. Right before
she crashing out.
Not too long before I started the show, I had saw a post on Hot Tea Hot Chocolate. She had posted this. It says, "How you posting the Rolly show and not your own mama show? Please tell her how she got where she at, because clearly she forgot. I can't make this ish up, y'all. How many times have y'all seen me post her?" So clearly she's talking about Callaway. But it's like, Callaway, now that she's a part of Baddies, it's kind of her job to promote
within the
brand. The Zeus network.
As soon as she stops thinking that her kids, just sit back and be a celebrity mom.
Yeah, that's her problem.
The better off you'll
be,
do that. Because this is just going to fuel seeing Callie be known, and I truly believe that she'll try to make sure that she stand out on the show so that she's recognized and can get her own motion going. But it's like, I know this is going to enrage her. Like, this is going to do something to her internally. With her ego's already bad enough, she already feels like she should be, a star. For whatever the reason, she feels like it should be.
Because it started with her. It's like her kids are living her dream, and she's trying to live vicariously through them and be a part of it at the same time, and it's not working.
You can't live vicariously through them because your time is gone and past. That's the issue right there. You have to enjoy the moment, enjoy what they're doing, and enjoy the benefit of being the mama,
That part.
All this other, your time, it's like, I ain't gonna say, I always think that's awful to say. You can't dash people's dreams, but they're still really not only yours, because you're still trying to use other people to get it. Now you're trying to use your kids to get it because you didn't make it. And that still is wrong to do. You just have to enjoy the things that they happen to be a part of that you can enjoy too. I don't know what else to say about this crazy lady.
And
For
Linda,
real though, that's crazy. Like your most proudest moment is to see your children being successful and doing shit that you couldn't do. She's so weird. Like she really want to be Callie. At the end of the damn day, that's the truth.
Callie is her twin. Linda P said, and I actually saw Callie repost a clip of Six Out the other day.
She did. She did. That's what I wanted to say. Callie did post your show. Now, because Carlissa at that time, she was on her husband rant, that the big lie.
Hey
So she
Shay.
wasn't even looking at her daughter's stories or anything. Now, she didn't post it on her, page, but it was in her stories. You had 24 hours to look at that.
That's crazy. Like she's ridiculous. She's ridiculous. Shay said, I told y'all Callie was gonna do this to Carlissa.
I mean, like, what grandma a celebrity grandma that's out there doing this bullshit, trying to still be seen? Like, that shit is embarrassing.
Scrappy mama, Mama D.
It's disheartening. Be genuinely happy for your kids. Be happy for them.
Yes. Especially your daughter that have 2 kids, that's a single mom, that's finally out there living her dream. Let her breathe, let her enjoy that fame by herself without you being attached to her, because she already have her brother's name attached to her. She's always going to be Blue sister no matter what. So it's just like, just let her breathe.
Or stressing out, trying to walk on eggshells because she might have forgot to post your show for one day.
Yes,
Like,
your
come
whack
on.
ass show.
At least Mama D got her own motion.
Yeah, she do. She do have her own motion. Okay, let's go back to IG. See what else I got for you. I had a bunch of stuff for us to talk about today. So I have an update on NBA YoungBoy. So I got this information from Hollywood Unlocked. Shout out to Hollywood Unlocked. It says update pre-trial hearing set for NBA YoungBoy's prescription drug fraud case. In the article it says, in the latest development of NBA YoungBoy's new case, the rapper is now scheduled for a pre-trial hearing in connection with an investigation into a prescription drug fraud operation. According to WAFB, the court has set his appearance for Monday, April 29th. They are not playing with him. They are not playing with him. I'm not gonna read through all this because we've already gone through, what happened with him in this particular case. But there was, that one update. He has a court appearance on Monday, April the 29th. You guys stay tuned, and maybe by next Taco Tuesday, I'll have a further update with regards to where this case is going. I haven't listened to this, but Suge Knight did another one of his little jailhouse calls. And in this jailhouse call, it says Suge Knight claims Snoop Dogg is responsible for Tupac's downfall while criticizing Drake's AI track. Let me see if I'll play it if it doesn't have music. Otherwise, I'll just read the article. So,
Drake, hey, Yussin, young people do what young people do. It's y'all turn. But my little homie Pop, he wasn't no joke. Ben, you damn sure ain't no joke. I'll be made up a joke.
It's got some music behind it. So let me just read what it says. It says Suge Knight is speaking out from the slammer, and he sure has a lot to say. Once again, he's stirring up controversy by pointing fingers at Snoop Dogg for the tragic end of Tupac, while also expressing his disapproval of Drake's latest AI diss track. In a recent episode of Collect Call with Suge Knight, I didn't even know that was a thing. We're going to have to get into that. Check out Collect Calls with Suge Knight. Anyway, it says in a recent episode of Collect Call with Suge Knight, he criticized Drake's use of artificial intelligence, which included the likeness of Tupac and Snoop Dogg in his song, Tailor Made Freestyle. He said putting him on a song and dissing Kendrick Lamar for everybody's entertainment, that ain't how it go. Furthermore, Knight went on to share his thoughts on hearing Snoop's voice on Drizzy's track. He continued saying, then putting him on a song with Snoop, who was a part of his downfall and exit, ain't ever a good look, Knight added. Pac was a king on that chessboard. He never was a pawn, so he can't make him be a pawn now. So, one thing I wanted to ask you guys, have anybody heard that diss track with the AI in it? Anybody on the panel?
No.
I haven't heard it either.
I heard it. I wasn't that impressed by it. I mean, I heard it though. I wasn't impressed. Now the Chris Brown one, you want to talk about that? Yeah.
We're gonna get to that in a minute. But I want to say this. How did you feel, Candace, about Drake using the art of the AI?
Well,
How do
here's
you
the
feel
thing.
about
This
artists?
is the thing about it. I could have sworn, I could be wrong, but I could have sworn that he initially, like some months back, he was one of the artists that was really expressing some concern about this. So I was a little shocked to see that you're giving a nod to the use of AI. So how is that going to work? Because I really think, you know, that the ramifications from that are so far out there. Like, you got, you know, has anything legally been drawn up? Has anything been legally implemented for artist protection and everything? Because you're doing what I'm pretty sure you wouldn't want anybody doing to you. And it's like, even in the case of AI, so are they just going to charge people? So if you say, I'm using Tupac for my AI voice, or is his estate going to charge you a certain amount to use that in the AI realm? I don't know. The whole thing is just, I was a little surprised that he was using AI.
Right.
Because I remember when the AI coming out doing the music started, his was heavily used, and it literally sounded like him.
Well, I guess he said if you can't beat him, join him.
Yeah, so they must have something in place.
Okay, so anybody that wants to you know, actually listen to this particular article, it's on Hollywood Unlocked. I couldn't play it because there's music in the background. But yeah, I just thought that was pretty interesting, and we're gonna have to get some more information on this episode. On this Collect Calls with Suge Knight. Let me see, what else do I have for you guys? Did that? Ooh. And Megan Thee Stallion news. So, shout out to the Neighborhood Talk for this juicy tea. It says, Megan Thee Stallion sued by her former cameraman for allegedly forcing him to watch her have sex in a moving car. Don't ever discuss, and I guess she told him, don't ever discuss what you saw. So, in this article, it says, neighbors, it looks like Megan Thee Stallion is the latest celeb to find herself as a subject of a sexual harassment lawsuit. According to NBC, a cameraman is alleging that he was forced to watch her have sex with another woman. The cameraman, Emilio Garcia, says he was trapped inside of a vehicle with Meg while the whole thing went down. After the incident, he says Meg told him, "Don't ever discuss what you saw," and berated, fat shamed, and treated him differently. Well, he's discussing what he allegedly saw in court. While in Spain in 2022, Garcia says he was in a vehicle with Meg and 3 other women. He says Megan and one of the women began having sex in the moving car. I felt uncomfortable. I was kind of frozen, and I was shocked at the overall audacity to do this right beside me, Garcia told NBC. He says the following day, Meg asked him, was he in the vehicle? After he said yes, that's when she allegedly gave him that warning we mentioned earlier. As for the fat shaming, he says while on the trip, she said things like fat, blank, and told him to spit your food out and you don't need to be eating. He says Meg created a very hostile work environment for him. The harassment was so severe or pervasive, he explained. Garcia began working for Meg as her personal cameraman in 2018. He stopped working with Meg in 2023. So wait, this happened in 2022, but you worked with her up until 2023. Okay. He says after the trip, he saw a decrease in booking from Meg and a pay structure change. He says there's no HR department in the entertainment industry, so he's advocating for himself. He says Meg also misclassified him as an independent contractor instead of an employee, so he was unable to get health care. Per the report, the suit seeks unpaid wages as well as interest on the unpaid wages, unpaid overtime wages, and other employee benefits at the legal rate. Candy, I'm coming to you first. Do you believe these accusations?
You know what? People make me so sick with all these allegations and things that never bothered them until they're broke and they need some money. We live in such a litigious society that, it gets to be ridiculous. You knew all of the conditions of your employment from the second that you got there. You knew that you were an independent contractor, but the money was good and everything was fine. But now here we are. You're unemployed and you're mad. The thing of it is, I would use what he said against him. The way that you recounted it, she came the next day and said, "Were you in the car?" Right. And when he said, "Yeah." So to me, that sounds like she didn't even know you were in there.
That part.
At least that's the way I would paint the shit if I was her. Well, because these people getting out of hand. Look, she got a good lawyer.
That's what I was about to say. A good lawyer will be able to tear that apart.
Yeah, he'll do all of that.
But to me, it seemed like a money grab. Yeah, and then it's like, what man complains about something like that?
He's gay. So
he on other teams, sweetie.
Yeah, but it definitely doesn't. When he said the next day she asked him, was he in the car? It didn't sound like it was intentional. It just seemed like he was in the wrong place at the wrong time. If it even happened. Because that story is just sounds a little wild.
And also, let me add this. Hold on. Let me get over. Because I'm in the kitchen cooking, girl. Hold on. I'm coming. Also, we can get something. Let me tell you something. Here's another thing. Sir, If you don't like what's going on, do you need to get out? Because I'm sure that wasn't your car or your car service.
And then the way he said it, I was trapped in a moving car.
No, you wasn't trapped. You should have asked somebody to pull over. They wouldn't have cared if you wanted to find your own way on the side of the road. But sir, you're an employee. Your employer is doing some personal things. And yes, it should be expected that you know, I'm not saying that you have to be subjected to things, but if it's that offensive to you, you definitely should have said something then and there, not now.
Right.
Or you should have had that conversation the following day when she asked you, were you in the car? And you should have said, yes, I was. And I actually really need to talk to you about that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I need to make sure that when I come to work, I don't have to be put in that position. And that's when you should have had that conversation. But no one ever has the conversation because no one ever really cares until the money stops.
Right.
That's the part that I don't like.
And then if it was,
what were your morals then? Because you didn't have no morals.
Exactly. And if it was,
dang, Candy, how you really feel?
Yeah, and you a gay man sitting over there talking about you was watching lesbian sex and you was trapped. I'm sure you might have felt trapped, but you know, who knows? You never know. You might have liked the show.
Babs said he enjoyed it, mad because he couldn't join them. Then Linda P said, Babs, how did she not know he was in the car? She was probably drunk. If you know, all of this is alleged, guys, of course, because we weren't there.
Because you're not doing anything with the same sex angle. She's been very clear, all on Carisha Please and the whole 9 yards. She's been very clear that sexually she likes women as well.
Right. So
you're not embarrassing her by putting that out there. She's already put that out there about herself.
Okay, well, speaking of embarrassment, her lawyer has something to say about that. Where is it? Okay. It says Megan Thee Stallion's lawyer denies claims made by her former cameraman in new lawsuit, says it's an attempt to embarrass her. This is an employment claim for money with no sexual harassment claim filed. So this article from the Neighborhood Talk says, neighbors, there's an update with the new lawsuit filed against Megan Thee Stallion by her former employee and friend. Megan's lawyer, Alex Spiro, has responded to Page 6 with a statement. This is an employment claim for money with no sexual harassment claim filed and with salacious accusations to attempt to embarrass her, says Shapiro. Emilio Garcia said he'd been dealing with a range of mental health problems after Megan allegedly forced him to watch her have sex with a woman in Ibiza. I don't know where they were, but it was overseas. I know that much. So, you know, that's gonna be an interesting case to watch. I'll keep you guys informed on any updates that develop from this case. Let me see. So did you guys hear about the physical altercation that transpired between Kanye West and somebody because they tried to essay his wife?
No, I did not hear that.
Casually heard about it really quick, not any details. So I'm interested in this.
Okay, cool. So Hollywood Unlocked, another shout out to them, says Kanye West addresses latest battery case where he punched a man who grabbed his wife. He had to, I guess he said he had to go to bed early. Let's get into this video.
Your wife out at Disney. Next, we see reports of a battery charge as a result of your wife being sexually assaulted. Wifey, okay, what happened? How important is it for you to protect your loved ones?
Yeah, I mean, it's just What's the question you want? How important it is, or what happened?
What happened? What's the story? Because you got security and you were shot to.
Yeah, it's like my wife is walking to the bathroom at the chateau, and then this guy.
So this wasn't at Disney, because I think everybody think this happened at Disney.
Oh well, let's not kill the magic.
So this happened at Disney.
Yeah, well, let's well, we don't have to make it as specific then.
Yeah,
we'll say.
For sure. Let's jump right in. We saw you and your wife out at Disney. Next, we see reports of a battery charge as a result.
You know, this guy just grabbed my wife, and then I didn't see it directly, and she started just explaining to me what happened. So then I walked over and found him, and then I'm talking to different security, like not just the security that be with me, but other security, like, okay, let's get this guy just escorted out or something. You know, it's like, right. Look, man, I just don't want to. And I talked to the guy, I said, yo, I need you just need to leave right now. He's like, oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's like, no, it's not okay. It wasn't okay. Then he saw it wasn't okay. I had to go to bed early, tucked his in.
Okay, so he might still be asleep then.
Yeah,
Chi-town.
I don't know what happened.
He just sleep though.
He had to go to bed early. You know, this guy.
Not saying it's right. I mean, it was right for that man to grope his wife or SA her, but look how she goes out in public.
And he promotes her going out like that. She's not choosing anything that she wants to put on for the day. When they're out and about like that, that's all picked out by him. Just like he had Kim Kardashian walking around looking crazy.
Yeah.
He chooses that stuff for her to wear.
And a lot of the stuff that she wears, it's very revealing, see-through.
She looks like trash. She looks like trash every time I see her.
I can't.
I'm not saying she is trash. I said she looks like trash. Do not misconstrue what I said.
I can't think of any woman, not too many men that are okay with their woman being out in public, just showing everything that God gave them. I don't know. I don't know. I guess that's how Kanye likes it. And we're going to leave it right there with him. So we talked about Megan. 50 Cent had put in his 2 cents about what happened with Megan Thee Stallion. He said the photographer suing Megan Thee Stallion should be punched in the head. Case thrown out. He said this cameraman and the lawyer who made this claim should be punched in the head. I'm sorry, 2 women started making out. I'm not offended. This case is thrown out of my court. And so 50 Cent has spoken. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that was a lot of men's sentiment on that particular case. So do you guys remember the situation with Alec Baldwin, the actor, when he was on set and he fired off a gun in one of his scenes? Then there were real, pow pow, and there were real bullets in the pow pow. And someone ended up unalived. Y'all remember that case?
Yeah, I remember.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So recently, Alec Baldwin was out, and an activist had walked up to him and was being really rude. And I think he ended up smacking the phone out of her face.
She need to be charged.
I'm gonna play this for you guys.
Palestine one time. Why did you kill that lady? You killed that lady and got no jail time? No jail time, Alec? No jail time, Alec. You're putting innocent people in jail, Alec Baldwin. Free Palestine, Alec, just one time, and I'll leave you alone. I'll leave you alone, I swear. Just say Free Palestine one time. One time. One time. One time, Alec. You know he's a criminal. You know he's a fucking criminal. Come on, Alec, just say Free Palestine one time. One time, just one time, please, and I'll leave you alone. Free Palestine. Fuck Israel, fuck Zionism. Please say it. One time.
Can you do me one quick favor?
Alec, can you please say Free Palestine one time?
Alec had time today.
Justified. Leave that man alone.
It says criminal charges against Alec Baldwin withdrawn in connection with fatal shooting on set. So that's why she was talking about you unalive somebody, you should be in jail or whatever. But that was clear harassment in my opinion. And she got what she deserved.
Yeah, she lucky he didn't slap her goddamn face off.
I'm just saying it should be against the law for people to be able, like, that was completely embarrassing. He was on the phone minding his business.
Own business.
You know what I'm saying? That was not cool at all. Not cool. So she got what she deserved, as far as I'm concerned. So let me see what else do I have for you guys. We talked about NBA YoungBoy, Megan Thee Stallion. Suge Knight. I did want to, and I have some more 50 Cent news. I don't know if you guys know, but he opened up his own like network studio.
Yes, we talked about that on my show. I'm so proud of him.
In Shreveport, Louisiana. Let me play this video. Hopefully it's no music behind it. Or they're gonna give me a ad first.
And the film mogul is looking at expanding his business to other studios across the city. KSLA News 12's Jasmine Franklin explains.
So you see that rebirthing that is here, but to actually think that our city is gaining nationwide attention from a mogul that has a significant investment here gives birth to our children.
Media mogul and award-winning artist Curtis 50 Cent Jackson is preparing to transform the former Millennium Studios in downtown Shreveport to his G-Unit Studios.
What this means, Shreveport could be on the trajectory of being one of the fastest growing cities, not only with population, but also with economic development.
Shreveport's film industry is about to transform with this new expansion. And according to city leaders, 50 Cent is interested in purchasing other properties across Shreveport, including Stageworks.
That he is actually looking to exercise and utilize local talent that is here.
50 Cent's G-Unit Studios is expected to bring jobs, a boost in tourism, and growth to the area's real estate market.
People are moving back home. People are reinvesting in Shreveport, and it all took Curtis 50 Cent Jackson just to light that spark.
During 50 Cent's visit on Friday, he met with city leaders and local organizations to reveal his short and long-term plans for G-Unit Studios.
But after hearing his complete vision, he really wants to transform Shreveport.
G-Unit Studios is currently in the renovation process. And according to city leaders, 50 Cent is expected to host a grand opening this August. In Shreveport, Jasmine Franklin, KSLA News 12.
I thought that was absolutely awesome.
I I love it. Oh, you know what? This is funny. Let me tell you what I also really like. You know what I like? I like that 50 Cent has had the same name for his brand from the start, the G Unit. You know how a lot of times time ago they'd be like, oh, let me rebrand and get something new and fresh. I like literally, like, is Darion still up? Is still is Rockaware still? You know what I'm saying? Like he's keeping it going as he's going through the years, and I like that. That's kind of cool.
So, very briefly, we're gonna talk about Chris Brown and Quavo's attempt to come back with the diss track, with Takeoff as his sidekick. Rest in peace. I'm just gonna ask the panel and the chat to let me know who you guys think won the diss challenge. I'm gonna say Chris Breezy.
I'm definitely going for Chris.
Yes, Chris. Y'all definitely know Chris won.
Hey, Angel. Angel said he failed. I second that emotion. He failed horribly. Anybody else in the chat?
He got bodied by a singing ninja. That's what Chris said. That's what Drake said. You got bodied by a singing ninja.
Oh well.
Hey, Angel.
It is what it is. Oh, okay. I got some information on Brittany Griner too. She is finally talking about what happened with her when she was in Russia in prison. It says Brittany Griner breaks down in tears while remembering her suicidal thoughts during prison time in Russia. Let's get into this video.
You are sitting down like this to tell your story. February 15th, 2022, the day you left home and things would never really be the same. Brittany, are you ready? So you reached down because you've been told to go through your bag and you felt
cartridge.
What were you thinking at that moment when you felt that and had to bring it out?
My life is over right here.
Had you ever brought cannabis before into Russia? Had you?
Never.
There are people who say, come on, how did you not know that you had cartridges in your luggage? What do you say to the skeptics? You've just been told you're going to be 9 years in a penal colony, one of the worst prisons in Russia.
I was just so scared for everything because there's just so much unknown.
You are sitting down like this
because there's just so much unknown. There was a huge knife sitting on the table, and I was just like, no, this is going to be a ride. You got to do what you got to do to survive. The mattress had a huge blood stain on it. I had no soap, no toilet paper. That was the moment where I just felt less than a human.
There were times that you felt like, let me just end it.
Yeah. Just, I didn't think I could get through what I needed to get through.
So, there's some music in there. I need to cut that short, but I have to imagine that was a horrible ordeal for her.
Oh, definitely.
First of all, you being locked up in another country, but then Russia at that. And then, like, we had to negotiate to get her back. Like, they weren't just going to give her back. So, thanks to God, that she's even here now to tell this story. Like,
okay, so I have a question. I'm gonna always play devil's advocate. So, while she's telling her story, does she need to accept a little responsibility in what happened to her?
I think she does. She said she knew that she had messed up when she, felt that, she had that I guess a vape. I don't know what that's called. Little oil thing with the marijuana in it. The
Yeah,
marijuana
she's a
oil.
huge lesson that a lot of people, a lot of people want to see the world and travel and things like that. But you definitely need to understand that your rights as a United citizen don't matter when you're in other countries, and you have to always be cognizant of their rules and regulations.
Right.
Something that means nothing to us over here having that vape or whatever she had.
Hey, Shay.
Could have cost her her life. Like, literally, she could have died over there. She
Yep.
could have never made it home to see her family.
Absolutely. Welcome to the stage, Shay.
Hey, Shay.
Hey.
Hey,
Shay, thank you
Shay.
for the cash app. I'm sorry. Those come on another phone, and I do apologize, you guys. I didn't
Oh,
mean
you
to-
ain't gotta apologize, girl.
So
I had
after the
missed the whole
show is
show.
Angel says she should have already known that.
I'm sorry, but y'all done traded a basketball player. It ain't got nothing to do with female, color, none of that. For a person who is, what is he? The war something. The dude with that knows how to get all the inventory to run a war.
Right. That was controversial in itself. Who
I'm
they
sorry.
negotiated for. Yeah.
You send troops to fight every day, and they die every day. You mean to tell me you're gonna trade a basketball player for the whatever he was, the war something? I'm about to find out what his name was right now. Matter of fact,
I know exactly who you're talking about, Shay. I don't know his name either. But yeah. The exchange definitely was not equal. That's for sure. And I hope it, it's not one of those things where it comes back to bite us later on. You know what I mean? But
my thing is, I just feel like she lied. Talking about she didn't know she had them cartridges. First of all, every country, that shit is basically illegal. So what you doing with it in the first place?
Yeah, you thought you were you knew that you were breaking the law. You knew that.
Mm-hmm. And you knew what could possibly happen.
Right.
Being in another country, from another country.
Not only that, I believe so the profession that she has, even us as regular civilians, because we're not celebrities, so even us as regular civilians, we know that when we go out to other countries, we are supposed to look up what's banned in their country. It's different things that you have to research, because some things that the United States say, okay, yes, it's fine. Well, those other countries, they're not going that way. So by you being a professional basketball player, why didn't you look these things up? Like, you should have known in Russia that is illegal.
Not okay. Right. I agree with you. 100%.
You guys, I'm dropping down to the chat to eat some dinner.
Enjoy your dinner.
Enjoy.
I'm gonna still be enjoying the show.
His name was they traded that dude. His name is the Merchant of Debt for a basketball player.
Yes, the Merchant of Unalivement. Mm-hmm. You got that right.
Victor Bout or whatever. Boot. How do you say his name?
I got another funny video for y'all. Hold your drinks in. This is a cute one.
Wow, what's wrong? They slashed your tires.
It says, acting
Who?
like my husband mom is getting jumped.
How many are
You see his
there?
reaction.
There's 3 of them? Who? Oh my God. Who is it? Are they trying to, what? How many? There's 3 or 4.
Who is
Are
it?
you okay? We were about to, okay, we're coming there right now. Oh my God.
Who is it?
Lynn.
My mama!
Yes.
We gotta go! Where's the keys? Where's the keys?
Oh my gosh.
Where's the car keys? Babe!
You gotta, did you already call 911? Are you okay?
Fight back!
crying.
Where's the keys? Where's the keys? Where's the keys? Talk to him.
Did they get in?
Oh my gosh. 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 I got the keys. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
What? Mama? Mama! Why would you do that to me? I'm sitting there thinking my mom's getting beat up.
I'm dead.
Yeah, we were about to go to bed.
I'm sorry. That was funny, y'all. I had to throw that in the show, okay? Because that was
real funny.
Sorry.
I
God.
wish my son would do that to me. Oh my God.
Whoo. Now y'all know I had to throw some comedy up in the show, okay?
Coco, am I following you on Instagram?
I'm not sure. I am Coco Puffs, KOKOAPUFFZ on Instagram. So please follow me.
Oh yeah, I just followed you.
Okay, great. Okay, I thought this was an interesting news article.
China has influencer factories. What? Yes, you heard it right. Not only in China, but also in some other countries like Indonesia. There are companies or agencies that specialize in manufacturing influencers. Like, not literally. These companies provide the wannabe influencers with a place and other tools that they cannot afford. Like expensive products and lavish temporary rooms to make them look rich. Hundreds of people can be seen live streaming in these factories from the same place while sitting right next to each other. These companies provide their clients with fake followers and bots for interaction to increase their engagement. The social media influencer craze is so damn high in China that you can see people sitting on the streets and live streaming with tripods, stands, and lighting setup. China has influencer factories.
That's wild. Manufactured influencers.
Yeah, y'all ain't heard about that. They been talking about this for a long
That's
time.
taking clout to a whole nother level.
But wait, did you guys touch on the Zeus topic already?
No, what about Zeus? No, we haven't talked about Zeus.
Natalie and Rolly versus Lemmy.
Oh no.
Because if you go on Jocelyn's page, oh man.
Jocelyn Hernandez?
Mm-hmm. He done bought her a couple bags, came to her little, her little celebration for her 5-year renewal. And Natalie, she taking it personal, talking about some, and to see her and play in my face is crazy. And they talking about leaving Zeus and all that other shit.
Because he bought Jocelyn a bag?
2 bags.
And that's her boss.
If you go on her page,
let me try and find her because I don't think I'm following.
I think it really boils down to Natalie's mad because number one, Jocelyn owns her show, like literally owns it. Natalie don't own none of her show.
Is this her?
Let me see. Yep, it's gonna be the first one. I mean, wait, no, go down a little bit. Go down.
Right here.
Yeah.
My brother, my friend, my partner, my family, I can truly call you this because of everything that you have allowed. Am I showing it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. I can truly call you this because of everything that you have allowed me to do on your company, and you continue to let me rock year after year. Thank you. Season 5 of Jocelyn's Cabaret. Another one thanks to you. Lemuel Plummer. Also, at Lemuel Plummer, you and the Zeus Network are always so thoughtful when it comes to me. Thank you. I love you guys. And thank you for allowing me to keep giving the people a great show season after season. Oh, let me go.
All right, now scroll through the little scroll.
Oh.
It's like little video clip things and the pictures.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it has
Everybody's
anything to do with it, but I'm not really sure.
Congratulations. No, what you looking at? I think you have to put everybody. What's up, man? How you doing, man?
Oh, look at little Bonnie.
Jocelyn was always my favorite on TV. She's fucking hilarious.
But here's my thing. Let me pause this for a second. I'm pretty sure that Lemuel has done things like this with Natalie. So why is she hating?
Because she don't want nobody. She don't want to see nobody, especially not Jocelyn. Especially after Jocelyn pushed her in the face. She been sick ever since. For real. She was already sick.
Did Zeus? I'm gonna look at my
Congratulations on season 5.
That is so nice.
If I would have known Bonnie was there, I would have got her. Oh my God.
He said he would have got Bonnie something too. That was true.
Oh my God, what is this one?
Shoot, Bonnie can rock that.
Bonnie, you heard her? Her reaction was priceless.
Oh my God,
That's adorable.
I just want to go to Zeus to get a free bag.
Okay, I wouldn't mind having one of them baddie necklaces.
Right? Oh my God, what is this one?
I don't know. I've been hearing some really bad stories about them necklaces, y'all.
What you been hearing, girl? Spill the tea. Spill the tea.
That shit's like joining a sorority. You gotta go through that shit. It's like a Lifetime movie. Some crazy shit to get a chain, and you still might not get a chain.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
That sounds like some made up shit.
For sure. So thanks for sharing, Shane.
Hold on, wait. Let me go on Natalie's page and see what she got on her page, cause she pissed. Cause you know, Rolly
did she make a video.
She was posting.
Rolly got a whole new body and a show about her new body. She need to shut up.
Rolly mad because he didn't he didn't come to her dinner for her premiere or nothing, or get her nothing. That's what she mad about. They all throwing subliminals.
Oh wait,
consistent monthly retainers for filmmakers.
Natalie, hold on.
Natalie probably gonna go over there with Ray J. Now that I see him on my screen.
Everybody going over to everybody's going over there to Ray J. I really think that was about it, guys. I'm gonna scroll through there one more time. See if there's anything else really quickly. Did anybody else have anything that they wanted me to take a look at, share with the group before we bring?
Oh my gosh, you gotta accept me. I gotta sing you something so funny.
Okay, hold on.
And Star Olivia said, "Did y'all see Krishan working out?" Hi, Star. Hey, everybody
I
in the
did.
chat.
You know what? I can go to her stuff.
And with Smiley, I love Smiley. She's getting her butt taken out.
She hanging out with Smiley again.
Working out.
I don't see how do I accept you? Hold on, notifications. Here we are. Oh, there you are, Shay. I'm gonna follow you back.
This is what I do in my free time when my mama calls. Oh shit, Carlos just went live. Y'all, you got her?
Nope, she blocked me.
Oh well, damn.
Does anybody have access? I can let you share.
I have access, but I'm on my phone, not my computer right now.
Yeah, she blocked me again because I guess I'm following some pages that she doesn't. But I see where she put up here. I see now Blueface.
Hold on, wait.
What you talking
Oh
about?
yeah, she feeling a little too much entitled. But hold on, y'all. I'm about to play. I got audio for y'all. If y'all want that.
Absolutely, I'm with
It's
it.
because it's screen recorded anyways.
Go ahead.
This time she ain't saying nothing. She just looking at the camera.
That's how she started all her videos.
Looking real ugly. If
I
my
wonder if
screen
her
was,
husband. I wonder if her husband came back yet, y'all.
I don't know. Wait, what the hell? Someone dropped the phone. Oh, she ended the live.
Oh, I guess
She looking ugly as fuck. I'm
Hey,
sorry.
Olivia. Thanks for joining.
Here, let me see what I wanted to say.
Linda P said, "You all think the tattoos that Ray J got on his face are real or not? I think they're real.
Yeah, I
Who
think they real
cares?
too.
I think
He got money.
that Ray J is going through some sort of a weird rebellion right now.
He's feeling himself.
After he's going through this divorce with Princess, and I just don't think he knows what to do with himself. That's my personal opinion. He's like lashing out in weird ways.
But I think he been doing that, like from the first season of Love and Hip Hop, unless that was for attention. But I feel like he been unhinged.
I really, me personally, I really had not heard too much about Ray J. Up until he started promoting Tronics. So.
Oh yeah, lately he been, but before he was unhinged.
Yeah, before he was on drugs a lot more though. I think he's just on a high, feeling himself a little too much.
Linda P says, "I think they are fake. Everyone wants to be like Rock."
Sure does.
Let me see.
That's it for you. Don't be laughing.
Star Olivia said he did. She said he was bamming on the door because she changed the locks to the door and she went to go get her pow for him. Who are you talking about, Star Olivia? Princess?
Oh, wait, are we talking about Princess or Carlissa?
Who are we talking about? Oh, she's talking about Carlissa.
Is she?
I think so. She said he did. Carlissa changed the locks.
That's what she's claiming. When she changed the locks, she should have changed that wig.
So, okay, reading it again, it makes more sense. He did.
She went
He
back
did
live.
come back. She said he was bamming on the door because she changed the locks to the door and she went to go get her pow for him. Oh my gosh. She better let that man back in before she be husbandless. Linda P says she is lying. I do not believe her one bit. Oh, I did have something. I have something else for y'all. Remember when y'all were doing your dilemmas and I was like, we should start reviewing the date dilemmas on 94.5 with Jock. They had one the other day that I wanted to share with y'all. Hold on, let me find
Jock is different. That's all I'm saying. Like Carlissa, she looked like she by herself.
Where is it? Hold on, y'all.
Come on, Carlissa, talk the fuck up. Everybody like cheer up. Hey.
Oh, here it is.
Who is this?
Okay, so are y'all ready for the date dilemma?
Oh, y'all don't want to hear Carlissa? Okay.
Oh, go ahead.
No, it's okay. Go ahead. I can be see.
I kind of want to hear what she got to say.
Cause she got some girl on her.
Okay, you look black. You're still here. Hold on.
Let me fix my audio. Hold on.
Thank you. Give them some realness because they ready to talk some shit.
He on here? He on here then?
Not really.
Hold on.
I don't know. Heavy, can you hear it?
No, not really.
Everybody's gone. But they're coming back. Because prayer without work is what? Dead.
Girl, I've been praying so long at this point. I'm like, bro, I want anybody to come back.
Is it even the returning season?
Maybe not the returning season. Maybe.
We can watch what you got. I'm screen recording anyway. You never know when I'm gonna need something off this clip later.
That's good to be able to take that time to be like, okay, I deserve some happiness. You give so much of yourself to everybody. Like, you poured in your whole life. So when do people say, you know what, enough is enough? We're here for you. Like, that's real.
I'm so waiting on it. I really thought Tally was gonna come back and toss me up in the air and spin me around. We was gonna go get some massages.
Now you know the plot is
and some tea and some lunch and some dinner, and it's the weirdest shit. This is the weirdest shit I never imagined though.
Listen, the pot is still stirring, you know?
I still feel like it's just for the show.
Yeah. I'm highly disappointed.
I said I still feel like it's for the show.
I don't even know who this girl is though.
Kids, I'm really learning that's not a good thing.
Yeah.
And I used to put people down who really didn't like make it about their kids so much, and now I see them. You know, they don't need their kids. They can care less if their kids are around or not. And I
you know what, bump this. I need a peace of mind, okay?
Yes.
Because you're human too, and I think like me and my mom went through this, and I had to realize like when I got grown, I'm like, shit, I actually understand why they needed some time alone or when they don't do everything right, because it's not easy. Like, I don't know who thinks it is, but it's not that way. So you need some time to take space to yourself and take time and regroup. That's normal. That's human. So if anybody judges you for that, we need to go ahead and get a little distance.
They don't judge me for everything. I'm just glad they judge me, honey. I don't care if you give a fuck about them.
So I think.
Hold on, wait. Let me read something. Forget Carlisa for a second. Linda B said she was out to eat with Carter yesterday, and I can almost guarantee you that wasn't on her dime.
It's not for fame and for real help now. Don't be coming up here acting goddamn food and be seen.
Right. Well, I mean, you gonna get that though. That comes with the territory. Whenever a woman jumps in front of a camera, she has a few things in mind, and fame is one of them.
That's true.
You know.
That's true.
And that's okay. You got to be okay with that. I'm okay with that.
That'll be nice though, but still give us some red talk table. We need some real heart-to-heart conversations, like sitting on the couch talking, like, okay, how can you heal through this, or how did you get through that? Like, that's some real deep stuff. That
I would probably have to find the right women to do it with. Not like, you know what I'm saying? People that really have something to add to the table. Maybe. I'm looking now.
Okay. When you see my name come through for the Time School, because listen.
Yes, you are so beautiful. You will be perfect. Have you sent your reel?
I have not, but I need to.
You absolutely should. Where do you live?
Nashville, Tennessee.
Is this her podcast?
Oh, you
Shay?
It's on her TikTok thing.
They like me because I was dark.
No, I got
I told you, I don't know who this girl is.
Out there, young and in 6th grade and
I got
stuff. Now we got
TikTok.
10 babies.
Us dark skinned girls get a little, we get a little,
They think we gotta have filters all the time and stuff.
Yeah. But you a different type of dark skinned girl. So dark skinned girls we have to bring it. Look at your mouth. Your mouth is beautiful. You're amazing. You're not afraid to open it. You're not covering it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I want to exploit in Charm School. Like, you can look half as good as we do, and still have like. Have you seen those women that you know? Like, okay,
it's a glow about them. That's what it is. That's how you know, like, okay, you're a good person, or you're doing something good because you're glowing. It's not even glowing. Perfect thing. It's just your soul is glowing, and it goes.
Soul is glowing. Like, look at your skin; it's so radiant, and that's not coming from. I'm not gassing you up at all. Like, I can read through people. I can look through your eyes. Smell is so natural, and it's like it's comfortable for you. You love doing it. Like, that's your biggest attribute. You know what I'm saying? Like you probably walk in a lot of rooms and people just stare.
Yeah. And I'd be like so intimidated, nervous. Like, what did I do wrong? Like, I just hide it.
No, it's just
Was that it? Oh, she's
Linda
still
P
there.
be on it.
saying some crazy stuff. You feel like you can pretty much say whatever you want.
Now, you better pour into people. You water my plants, and I thank you.
Oh, they just water my plant.
Yes,
I might have to take that.
your information because I was
You write that down.
I'm going to do that now. So, you're my pigs. Okay. Love you.
Love you too. Bye.
Was that it?
Yep. And I will upload it to you, my YouTube privately.
Okay, so
I'll let you what you got.
I'm gonna Wine Tonight show up with the date dilemma. Y'all listen in and tell me what y'all think.
My man and my child fathers, we all planned this big family trip to go to Cabo.
Oh, that's
and,
nice. That's what's up.
Yeah,
Oh, y'all.
and so
You and both your
my
men.
man, he works in corporate,
don't do that.
and he has to cancel. He can't go because he got to do some stuff for work or whatever. But now he expected me to cancel my baby's Sweet 16 because he don't want me to go with my baby daddy.
Well, your daughter's 16 years old. Yeah, they can take. How long have you been with your man?
About 3 years.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you got with him, your daughter was 13.
Right.
About to be 13. Okay. Now, so he's in corporate America, and because something came up, he wants you to cancel. Okay. And what's your response to that?
My response to that is that it is my baby's Sweet 16 birthday. And Sweet 16 is an important birthday.
Yeah. Okay.
And I got non-refundable deposits put down on a lot of this stuff.
Ooh, yeah. Well, I mean. So what is her dad saying? Come
Her dad is saying we going.
Is his girl going? Is he have a significant other or is he single?
He's single.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
You damn right that's a problem.
Okay. Did you just think about letting your daughter go with her father?
Yeah,
and they just go?
Yeah, I thought about that, but I initiated this whole trip. All of this was my idea, my planning, my deposits. So, like,
You don't put, okay, you put it together. You're the coordinator.
yeah, I'm the coordinator.
Coordinator. All right, so what's your dude name?
His name is Kent.
Okay, so you want us to call Kent and say what today?
I want y'all to call Kent and tell him to let me and my daughter and my baby daddy go ahead and go to Cabo. I really want y'all to tell him to cancel that event he got at work because
That's what he need to do.
that's what he need to do. He need to cancel.
So we're going to try the first way first,
Okay.
and then we'll try the latter way next, okay?
Okay.
And what's your name one more time? So I just want to make sure.
Tiana.
Tiana, no telling. Kent. Okay, put your phone on mute, baby. Okay, Sean. So
If I was him, I'd be like, my name is Kent and y'all got me bent.
my name is Kent. Y'all don't make the trip. Too bad because that money just spent. Hello. Hey, good morning. I speak to Kent. Hey, Kent. Look, I know you don't know what's going on, but I'm going to tell you, man. It's your favorite cousin, Young Jock. I got Shouter on the phone with me. Yeah. We got a situation. We got a morning show called Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover, Kent. Right. Goes
Right. She got 16-year-old daughter.
You know Tiana, bro. Listen, I just told you got a morning show.
We ain't the threat.
Yeah. She called us up and told us about everything going on with her daughter's
said we ain't the
birthday
threat.
plans and how something came up on your behalf, which will not allow you to be present for the festivities.
And you won't allow her to be present if you can't be present. And that's what the dilemma.
I don't see what the dilemma is. Our daughter, her daughter, which is my daughter too. So we supposed to be going to Cabo. We, her, my daughter, and her daughter daddy. But now something came up at work. I got mandatory meetings I can't miss from work. I work in corporate. They done made this, gotta be here, so I can't go. So basically for me, if I can't make the trip, my lady ain't going. She ain't going to stay with her ex-dude. Not for no week.
I'm with you.
Without me, nah, they ain't gonna fly, dog. That's no fly zone, bro. So now we got issues going on right now because she want to still go. So she expect me to let her go. Nah, bro, they ain't having it like that.
You don't trust your lady?
I don't trust her, but I ain't gonna put my lady in no situation where no stuff can pop off like that. You feel me?
Hell no, I thought about it when she called us.
You just, I don't know if she's smoking dope or dog. She's tripping right now, bro. Like, oh God, man, like, bro, I'm really kind of hot about it. You know what I'm saying? Her daughter, like, cause her daughter, she want to go on the trip, man. Let her go on the trip with her daddy, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we paid a little money. Okay, I work some extra overtime. I give you your money back, but you ain't going. Nah, I can imagine. I definitely where you coming from. I agree. See, Yana is on the phone right now, so she heard everything. I mean, I don't feel like it's anything wrong, but she's here and she hears you. See, Yana, you there?
I'm here.
Man, you on the phone. You heard what's going on. How you feel?
Yeah.
I heard him.
She wants you to reconsider letting her go. Go ahead. Y'all on the phone. Y'all work this out.
I'm just saying, baby, you know what I'm saying? Like, that don't make no sense to me. Like, what makes you think you can go to Cabo and hang out with this dude for a week? I understand our daughter going, but he gonna be there too. So what makes you think that's right?
I understand, baby, and you know I love you. You know I love you, and I appreciate you being there for our daughter. But what I'm saying is she gonna be in Cabo doing all this stuff, and I'm not gonna be in none of the pictures and nothing. Like, she gonna have all these memories, and I'm not gonna be a part of it. And it's her sweet 16. Like, can we just get separate hotels or something?
No. See, that's another reason. So you ain't gonna be in none of the pictures. You ain't gonna be in none of the events. You ain't gonna be at the vacation. You can be at home with me, so we can make our own memories. We can make our own pictures. We can do our own event when she get back. If they go to Cabo, then we can go. We can go to Dominican Republic.
Wow, you gonna furnish another trip?
Okay, well listen, I'll take that then. If you gonna plan us a trip and he can go with his daughter and do that for their sweet 16, and then me, you, and her, we can go do something for the sweet 16, I would love that.
Well, that's what it is then. That's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Are you sure you gonna do this now, man? You can pay for 2 trips.
If he don't, I'll call y'all back.
I mean, I ain't got no choice. What I'm gonna do, I ain't gonna let her go.
I do that right. I wouldn't
even say no, ain't gonna go.
So you telling me that Tiana ain't going?
Nah, she ain't going, bro.
Tiana,
that's a no-fly zone.
Tiana, is there a 1% chance you still may go?
Not if I'm gonna lose my big daddy. If he gonna set up another trip for us and we gonna do something special with my baby first sweet 16, then I'm gonna respect his wishes and I'm gonna sit the Cabo trip out. But I got to see the flight planner.
I'm gonna let you pick it out. I'm gonna let you do it. I'm gonna pay for it.
Okay.
I'm so happy y'all worked this out because I was scared. You was scared.
I just felt like she was gonna get on the phone and make some really valid points as to why she should still go. So I guess it's cool. You and her gonna y'all good now? Even though she ain't going?
I'm straight.
You good? You good, Tiana?
Yeah, we good. But I'm gonna call you back if we ain't going nowhere.
Wait. So are you going? You still gonna go or you not?
Nah, I'm not gonna go to the Cabo trip.
You know what? Well, hold on. Don't go nowhere. I'll be having 1-800 into the Bethune Law Firm, man. For the y'all over $100, y'all can put that toward that non-refundable money that y'all ain't gonna get back, man. Yeah. I'm glad to see y'all work it out. I hate that y'all ain't gonna make it on the trip, but it happens like that. So I'll listen.
So do y'all think she should have been able to go on the trip?
Saying this briefly, right? What was
the dilemma? Okay,
Yeah.
her daughter is turning 16. The mother had planned a trip with the baby daddy, the little girl, and then her and her current boyfriend, who has been in her and her child's life since she was 13. The boyfriend works in corporate America. At the last minute, he has some important meeting that he has to be in and cannot attend the trip. And as a result, he doesn't want her to go on the Sweet 16 trip either.
That shit sounds
Because
crazy.
he insecure. If you was this, what?
That's what I'm saying. It sounds crazy.
The trip is already paid for, sir. You know I have no desire for this man. But for my child, I want my child to still experience mom and dad, you know? Maybe that's the way that she's looking at it. So
everybody has
the
their own
boyfriend needs to be open-minded. You need to be open-minded.
Well, this is what he suggested. He was like, it was a hell no for him for her to go, but what he would do was he said let the little girl go with her dad, and then when they come back, that he would plan another trip that he would pay for him, the girlfriend, and the daughter to go on a whole nother trip for her birthday. So the little girl,
So now you want to waste more money.
Yeah,
Well,
basically.
my opinion is
because
my
he's
opinion
insecure.
Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead, Shay. I'm done.
You know what they could have did? He could have went with his girl, with the mom, and the dad better bring their significant other and do their own thing at another hotel. And I don't know.
He's single. The baby daddy is single.
Oh well, he better find somebody. His mom, his sister, brother.
Right.
He's gonna have to stay at a whole nother hotel.
I don't know.
And you
like
can't be
if
staying in
I
hotels
don't-
by yourself.
Yeah, like if I don't have no desire for him or anything like that, then my current boyfriend should know that I have no desires for him. But for my child, and it's Disney World. I think they were going to Disney World, Disneyland.
That's my favorite place.
No, they were going to Cabo.
Cabo. Oh, they going out of the country. Yeah, why not spread
Yes.
that with her parents? You know,
Didn't
like
Erica
she
go
do
with her
have birth
daughter?
parents.
And Scrappy, I think his name. Scrappy.
Oh well, you know
And
they be
Bambi
hanging
got
out
mad.
anyway. So
And Bambi got mad. They went out of town for Imani's birthday, I think, or graduation or something.
Right. Linda P said he could find somebody on a trip. You damn right.
Yeah, I
Well,
know,
I
but
go
you
to
can't
my
stay at a
little
hotel.
cocktails. Go find yourself somebody. And don't
Yeah,
bring her
but you
back
see
to
what
me
happened to
asking
Kanika
me.
Jenkins. You can't be by yourself at hotels now.
I think that I would have wanted to go. Hey, Tita.
Hey, Tita. I wish that same
Hey, Tita.
I think I still would have wanted to go on the trip with my daughter. Her first time going out the country. Like I'm doing that right now. Like my baby daddy want to take Riley to Africa next summer. So we all going. Okay. And if I have a new boyfriend by then or whatever, because you never know what God have in store. He just gonna have to understand. I ain't finna send my daughter all the way across the world, and by herself. I know she gonna be with her daddy, but she need her mama too.
Yes.
Shoot, I'm just saying. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the show tonight.
Wait, you
for
gotta
top-
look at my message. You gotta play my message.
Oh,
One time for
okay.
the one time.
My bad.
Is instrumentals like noises like allowed on YouTube?
Where you at? You
Right
sent me in
there.
my. Oh, it's probably in my.
It's
Oh,
right
right
there.
here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Come out and play. Is this a video? That looks good, Shay.
Hey, I was so bored. My mama was talking me to death.
That's dope. You made that for Banger?
I just made. I sent it to everybody. It's for whoever wanted.
Oh, okay, that's
When
dope.
boredom strikes.
I'm gonna have to get with you.
Like,
Maybe you
whatever.
can help me out. I've been trying to
Whatever
do a
you
few
need.
things with some videos. I'm working on it. Some different intros and outros.
She
But
is so ugly, y'all. Like her armpits is worse than the bottom of her feet.
he's Linda P said, "Oh, see her armpit,
Oh,
Coco."
look. See, we said it. I didn't even see Coco. I mean, Linda. I didn't even see Linda comment.
Yeah.
Look like she got some crunchy old deodorant. She ain't shaved in God knows how long.
I know, right?
Ugh.
She
I'm not
just
done
look-
with her. I'm about to make me a whole video on her ass.
No, that's right. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. I will see you guys again. Same bat place, same bat.
I got my
time.
notifications on, but I don't know. Sometimes they come, sometimes they don't.
Oh, well, just know Tuesday at 9:00, Coco.
Eastern?
Yes, Eastern. Coco will be having her show.
China.
Taco Tuesday. All right. Are you guys all caught up on DR from Detroit? Because I'll probably stream that later on Twitch.
That's crazy. I live in Detroit. I don't watch that. I don't know if I can get
Oh,
into it.
it's so good. It's so good, especially
I
this
like crime and
this
like,
latest episode.
I like
No, I'm not caught
crime.
up.
You know.
Oh, okay. I'm
I
gonna play
think
the
I
latest
missed
episode
4.
tonight.
You know, like sisters
Tamika.
and brother. What's that? Sisters and whatever else. I can't get with it. Like the Oval, Ruthless.
Oh, I
American
love
Gangster, stuff like.
Ruthless and the Oval.
Yep, they
They're
just
my
got renewed.
shows.
They both just got renewed.
I like both of them.
Did you finish watching the new season of Ruthless?
I need to watch the last episode again because I think I fell asleep on it. But did you see the last episode of The Oval?
Man, what?
That ended like what?
It's crazy because I always wait till they all come out.
All of their endings be the bomb, like be a serious
And it leaves
cliffhanger.
you like, what the heck? I wish they could come back tomorrow.
Tita, I'm gonna need you to put your notifications on for me. Everybody, if you didn't hit the like button on your way in the door, please hit the like button on the way out the door. And I will see you guys next time.
Toodles.
Bye.
Toodles. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.